welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about contouring, simple contouring. You know, contouring on YouTube is a huge thing, it's a huge trend, and you know, whether you call it Kim K contouring or strobing, it's all about highlighting, contouring, accentuating the face, making the face look more sculpted. So if you guys want to learn how I do quick everyday contouring, then just keep watching and stay tuned to the end because there's a little surprise there for you guys. Okay. Cut to the footage. Okay, so there are so many different products you can use to contour your face, but I feel like for a lot of people, they want to go to a product that is all-inclusive. So that would be a contouring kit. Now I'm going to show you two, but I'm only going to use one in this video. A contour kit that is wildly popular right now is this. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the contour kit. So it has 6 shades and it has 3 highlight shades and 3 contour shades. Some of these colors are more bronzers for someone as fair like me, but today we're going to be concentrating using this shade here to contour, but by all means you can choose the color that matches your skin the best. These 3 shades are more for highlighting. You have a yellowy under eye highlight color, and for the cheek as well. If you have blue, you know, darkness underneath your eyes, this yellow one's a great one. This one is an eye brightening highlight color, and this one is for the cheeks. Another great alternative to the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette is the NYX one. I absolutely love this. The shadows, the products are a little bit more powdery, so when you dip your brush in there, you're going to get a little bit more fallout, so you can get a little overzealous, you know what I mean, with the products. Like, it can kind of go everywhere, so you have to make sure you tap off your brush and stuff when you're using a product like this. But this is a lot less money. This has more shades and more options. But, you know, I just wanted to show you guys this because this is a good drugstore alternative to the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. So I'm just going to do light contouring today. We're not going to go crazy Kim K style. I already have done my foundation and I have set my foundation in my T-zone. So we're going to start from there. There's a lot of brushes you can use when you're doing contouring. I have a couple that I wanted to show you guys really quick right before we started. These are from high-end, low-end. Actually, these are mainly drugstore brushes. The most popular brush that you're going to see here on YouTube is the Nars brush, which is great to carve out your cheekbones, but a really inexpensive dupe. I know it sounds funny, but this came with my Benefit Box Blush Dallas, so I use this one as well. It's a very similar shape and you're going to get the same kind of effect. They have very similar densities and the bristles are equally soft. So this is a great alternative. So if you have a Benefit blush, this comes with it. I know the Benefit blushes are like 28 or 26 or something, but this brush is 40 some odd bucks and you just get the brush. When if you buy the Benefit brush, you get a blush and this comes with it. Okay, so if you have one of these laying around, you might want to grab for that. There are a ton of great drugstore contour brushes and high-end brushes. So I'll just go through a few of them that I really like. If you want to go for a dome-shaped brush like this, you have the what is it called? The Sigma F05 brush and the Sedona Lace FB05. So they're both very similar. I find that the Sedona Lace brush isn't as soft as a Sigma brush. MAC also has a brush like this, which I don't have because really, do I need 3? No, I don't need 3 brushes. So these brushes are great for getting in and contouring the cheekbones if you're looking for more of a blown out contour and less precise, you know, like less carved out. Another great brush for that would also be this. This is the Coastal Scents BRCS26, which is a dual fiber brush, and that's great for doing, you know, a nice blowing out blush like this. You know, blush. Okay. Anyway, you get it. If you're looking for more of a carved, very precise contour, you can use some of these brushes. This is a This is the Bdellium Tool 787. This is an eyeshadow brush, but this is great with getting in for a chiseled contour like that. And this is the contour brush from Real Techniques. This is another great one that gets right where you need it to get because this is a tapered brush and it almost has like a point to the end. So I find that it's so easy to get a nice contour with this. Another Real Technique brush is, even though this is drugstore, this is like very expensive for the drugstore. This is the 301 brush. Now this doesn't have a lot of give. So this is a very, very firm brush, and this is great when you want to precisely put the contour on this way and pat it out and you lightly blend it. But I feel that if you're not careful with this, you can move your foundation, which is no bueno. No bueno. You can see where your cheekbones are. Well, if you have a very round face and, you know, it's very plump, I mean mine's plump, but I can still kind of see where my contour would be. But if you have any problems, you can just do the duck face. You suck it in. And this is going to be the angle from the top of your ear down to the corner of the mouth is where that angle is. But what you can also do is the pencil rolling, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you take it, you put a pencil or a brush on your cheekbone, and right where you feel that dip, that's where that contour is. So if you see that line right from the top of my ear to the corner of my mouth, that's where the contour needs to be. So I'm going to take a little bit of that contour shade, and I'm going to lightly start dusting it in. And we're just going to start with a little tiny bit. You don't want to go too crazy because it's so much easier to add, not so easy to remove. So I just kind of wiggle the brush, and then I do swirly motions going up, and that helps blend the product. Now I have my hair up today because, you know, my hair can get everywhere. My hair gets everywhere. Alright, so you just blend the product up, and then you bring it into the corner of the mouth. A lot of people will go this way to just really emphasize the cheekbone. I don't do that because then it just makes my face look way too round. So I just concentrate the product right here on the outer corner, and then I just drag it in. So it's almost like a triangle this way. So I've got the line here, and then the line going this way, and then I just bring it this way. And then I just blend the product. So then you get that nice contour look. I'm all about blending the contour because I don't want it to be too harsh. So I'll take a brush like this. This is the Real Techniques multitask brush, and then I'll just blend it in this way, just so it looks very subtle. I don't want my contour to be so harsh that people are like, oh, holy, over contoured. You know, like, that doesn't look good, people. I mean, if you're going for a very dramatic look, that's great, but for everyday contour, that's not great. Okay, so now you can see the shape of my face looks a lot more angular, like I have more shape to my face. If you want to deepen it up a little bit, you can, after you blend that out, you can add just a little bit more right to the deepest part of the hollow of your cheek, and then it'll give you a little bit of extra definition. Depends on how dramatic you're looking, you're looking to go. What you can do is take that same brush and bring that all over your hairline, because that will make your face look a little bit smaller. Bringing the contour up on your hairline, it does make your face look more shapely, and it makes it all blend in together. So the standard rule for the contouring, simple contouring, is the C shape, the 3 shape, or the E, the backwards E. Lastly, for around my jaw, I'm going to take that same shade and just on that coastal scents brush, just on the, what is this called? The dual fiber brush. I'm going to stick my jaw out, and we're going to do a little bit of contouring underneath the jaw. Just because we want to help that double chin edge. Just right at the jawline, right where the neck dips. And you want to get under there. And right at the base of the jaw, like that. You don't want to go too crazy with this, because if you tend to do that a lot or something like that, the contour is going to be really obvious. So you just want to make sure it's very well blended. With whatever's left on the brush, you can take it and run it underneath your bottom lip, because that will give you a little bit of a fuller lip. Like that. And you can run it on the sides of your nose if you like. People go crazy with their nose contouring. I'm not a huge fan of that because my nose is already kind of small. So if you want to just run that brush, just like that. I just keep it light and simple. I don't go crazy with it. Just simple everyday contouring. You know what I mean? Just to give the face a little bit of shape. You know what I mean? I have a tiny bit of darkness under my eyes, not a lot. So I'm going to take this yellow shade here, just a little bit, tap this off, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes just to help cancel out any blueness we got there. Now I don't have a lot. I'm very lucky in that way, but for those of us that do have it, it's there for that reason. And then I go back in with this little pinky shade, and I'm going to go right on top of that, just to brighten that up. I'm going to go in with that pinky shade, and I'll go into my T-zone, brighten that up. Down the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow. Okay, lastly I'm going to use my Sigma tapered highlighting brush, and we're going to go in with this highlight shade here. And I'm going to use that as my highlight today. And I'm just going to put that on top of my cheekbones. And it gives a nice, soft, glowing highlight without being a crazy, shimmery, metallic highlight. Which I know that's very popular right now, but if you're looking for something soft and not so crazy, this is a great shade. Go a little bit top of the brow with that as well. If the color combination doesn't work for you, you can just mix and match with these colors. It's really, really great, and you can do it that way. So just because I use a certain color in a certain spot doesn't mean you have to use it at that certain spot. Everybody's face is shaped differently, and different colors are going to look good on different people. So you have to keep that in mind. You have to keep that in mind. Okay guys, so that is how I contour using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I really love this palette. I just started using this kit. I really, really love it. And get this, you guys, I have one to give away for you. Yay! Alright, so my Network Buzz, my videos here on YouTube, actually sent me 2 of these kits. One to use in a tutorial and one to give away to my subscribers. They're super generous. They're super awesome. I'm going to put all their information in the description bar for you guys. I'm just so excited for the opportunity to be able to give something back to you guys, as I always am. I'm just, oh, I love it. So if you want a chance to win one of these palettes, then just check out the description bar for the details. Thank you so much to Buzz My Video for sending me these products for my subscribers. I really appreciate it. They're so awesome, and they've helped me out so much here on YouTube. So again, if you are a YouTube creator and you're looking for a network, then check the link in the description bar. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful for you guys. I hope it was helpful enough that you'll hit that subscribe button, because it means the world to me, and you'll never miss out on another video. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!